homework check 12.3. Okay, so we're going to do day 2 first. That's a little out of order. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. But for the formula, we're going to, first of all, actually, we're going to do 360 divided by 5 because there are 5 sides of the base, so we can find different things. So we're going to do the angles. So that's going to equal 75, and you're going to divide that by 2 again because you only need half of that angle. So 36. So we're going to do cosine of 36 is going to equal a over 4 because that's one of the sides of our little triangle. We're just going to use trig ratios. And then sine of 36 is going to equal x over 4. So we're going to get a equal to 4 over 36 and x equal to 4 equals sine of 36. And our x is going to be only half of one side, so we're going to have to multiply that by 2 to get a full side to find our perimeter. So our perimeter is going to be 40 sine of 36. And our a is our no, I don't remember what it's called, but it starts with an A. So we're gonna surface area is gonna equal 1/2 times a, which is 4 cosine 36, times the perimeter, which is 40 sine of 36. And then we have to do the Pythagorean theorem to find the slant height. So we're going to have 6 squared plus 4 cosine of 36 squared. And then that's going to equal L squared. And then simplifying, we have 36 plus 4 cosine 36 squared. And we're going to take the square root of all that to find L squared. Or L, I should say. So that's going to be the slant height. And then we can just pretty much plug everything else that we know. So we're going to have final equation 1/2 times 4 cosine 36 times 40 sine 36 plus 1/2 40 sine 36 times the times the square root of 36 for cosine 36 squared. And then we just pretty much plug all that into our calculator using parentheses in the right spot. And that is all going to equal dun 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 118.18. Okay, and now we're gonna go to homework check of day 3 of 12.3. So our surface area we know already is gonna be 305. The area of the base is gonna be 4x because we and then okay, so the 305 and then that's gonna equal one side is gonna equal 4x, and then our slant height is gonna be 5. So we're just gonna make our equation of triangles because it's a hexagon. So we can do 6 times 1 4 times 4x squared times the square root of 3 plus 1/2 times 24x times 5, because 24x is going to be all 6 sides, not just one side, which is 4x, and then times our slant height, which is 5. So simplifying, 24x times the square root of 3 plus 60x, and then subtract 305 to the other side, so we can use our quadratic formula. 24 square root of 3x squared plus 60x minus 305. And then we're just going to get A, B, and C for our quadratic formula. And then plugging stuff in, negative 60 plus or minus the square root of 60 squared minus 4 times 24 square roots of 3 times 305. All over 2 times 24 square roots of 3. Okay. Simplifying even more, we have negative 60 plus or minus square root of 3600 minus 4 times 24 square roots of 3 times negative 305. And all over 2 times 24 square roots of 3. I love how you erase this like 3 times.
I know. I was like, I don't know. It was bad.
Okay, and simplifying even more, negative 60 plus or minus square root of 3600 minus 29280 square roots of 3 all over 48 square roots of 3. And adding and subtracting 1 to each side, for our final answer, we get a positive 2.08 and a negative 3.52. Okay, moving on to number 3 of homework check. Day 3, 12.2. For cones, we know that our area of our base is going to be pi r squared since our base is a circle, and that's the area of a circle. And we know our surface area already is 164, so we're just trying to find it. So 164 is going to equal pi r squared plus pi r times 8, because that is our slant height. And we're going to subtract 164 to the other side, so 0 equals pi r squared plus 8r squared, 8r minus 164. And then we are going to just plug everything in, a, b, and c. So negative 8 pi plus or minus the square root of 8 pi squared minus 4 times pi times negative 164 all over 2 pi. And then we are going to do negative 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 pi squared minus 656 pi all over 2 pi. So it's going to equal negative 12.25 or 4.2. And now we're going to go back to homework check, the first one for 12.3, and we're going to do numbers 2 and 3. So 2, finding surface area. What? No, it's not. Okay. So our surface area is going to equal pi r squared plus pi times r times L, slant height. So we're going to do pi 5 squared plus pi, and then to find that other height, we have to do the Pythagorean theorem. So 12 squared plus 5 squared equals x squared, 144 plus 25 equals L squared, and 169 equals L squared, and 13 is going to equal L. Yeah. Coals. So our surface area is going, after we plug everything in, surface area is going to equal 282.74. Number 3. Surface area is going to equal hexagon, so our base of the hexagon plus 1/2 perimeter times our L. So we're gonna have 6 times 1/4 times 7 squared square root of 3 plus 1/2 times 42 times 8. Simplifying, 3 over 2 minus 49 times square root of 3 plus 168. Simplifying even more, we have 147 square root of 3 divided by 2 plus 168. And all that is going to equal 295.305. Thank you for watching.